What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and welcome to a very sad video, if you will. Today marks the unfortunate demise of my baby here, my Antec 900 PC that I've had for the past 6 years. That's right, I've had this thing for the last 6 years. I believe I got it in 2009. Been replacing parts as we went, and I'm sure a lot of you who follow me on social media, whether it be Facebook or Twitter or whatever, are aware that, or even if you watched my video earlier from a few days ago, that this PC was getting in for repairs. It crashed on me, it blue screened, etc., etc. Well, basically, I know what's wrong with it, and yes, it is fixable, but it's the question of, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, look at this PC. All the parts in it, minus a couple, are probably about 3 years old now. The last time I've actually updated this PC and put something fairly new into it was in 2012. And I've been working with it. You know, it's been an alright PC for gaming. It can run most stuff maxed out thanks to the amazing graphics card that I bought. It's still a great card. Unfortunately, that graphics card is fine. I can still pull it out. But it's just that for what performance this gives, it's not worth buying new parts to get it back to running at substandard, what I was dealing with. You know what I mean? So I've been planning to get a new gaming PC for a little while now. I've been wanting to do it for at least the past year. I've been trying to find the right time, and I've been like, even now, you know what? If it weren't for this, I probably wouldn't have got a new. I probably wouldn't. You know, I'd probably still be using this PC if it didn't brick like this, but, well, that's life, right? PCs have a lifespan, parts have a lifespan, and basically the way this is working out, my computer is completely, like, certain parts are bricked, certain parts are not. The parts that are bricked are going to be more of a pain in the ass to restore, such as the hard drive. The hard drives are bricked, and, you know, I just don't want to get all my information back. By the way, everything's lost. Done. Everything. It's not the worst thing under the sun. It does affect a few things, but I will always recover. And fortunately for me, gameplay videos are stored on external hard drives. So the gameplay that I had recorded is still safe, such as Carmageddon. It's been fine. Carmageddon is fine. It's just waiting for me to edit it. And the laptop I've been using is a secondary computer at best. And yeah, it didn't have the rendering power of this guy. So I tested it. This computer cannot render 60 frames per second videos without choppiness or without insane frame rate loss. It looks horrendous. So I basically did. I made the decision to go ahead and build the new PC that I've been wanting to build for the last little while. I'll be doing a video on that as well. I will show you what I put into it. Because I need it so soon, this past week has been really slow for gameplay because of this reason, guys. I haven't been able to play anything new, and I said I was going to play Hatred, but unfortunately Hatred, that PC could not run Hatred. Look at it that way. My laptop could not run Hatred, and that's not even a very demanding game. Just to give you an idea, I think I bought that laptop in 2011 or something. I can't remember exactly, but I bought it as a secondary source, maybe even 2010, I can't remember. But it's an old laptop. I mean, it's good for secondary stuff, browsing the web, what have you, but unfortunately it didn't match up to this thing. And this thing was a really good machine. I had a lot of, like, did me well, and I have no ill will towards it. But the new PC is going to blow this out of the water. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I'll be able to render so much faster. I'll be able to play every game maxed out. And the guy said with the new rig that you're building, he's like, you should be good for the next 8 years. So if I really wanted to upgrade, I can. But the point is to get me a long-lasting PC that'll do what I need to do for my YouTube channel and everything in between. So it's something to look forward to. Not at the time I would have liked. I would have preferred this come at a different time. You know, that way I didn't have to deal with the extra expense. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes, and that's what I have to do for the benefit of my channel, which is my business, guys. It is. So I have to do what's best. Okay, so don't worry, all will be well. However, there's a couple things that are affected, such as PC game saves. This is a big one. because I lost everything on the hard drive, it also means I lost all my game saves. A lot of games, okay, whatever. You know, I finished the game, they're done. But this is the big one. Witcher 3. I've played, I think, about 12 to 13 hours worth. Barely scratched the surface of that game. But it's gone. Like, 13 hours of gameplay is gone. And I just don't think it's worth playing the game again just to get to that point. Just judging from the amount of interest in The Witcher 3 right now, because this threw me back. A lot of people didn't necessarily, like, there are those people who watch me for my, like, watch the gameplay on my channel because they like me. Bless you guys, thank you. But there are also people who want straight gameplay, and they probably have already played it themselves or have watched somebody else beat the game. So I am extremely behind. Adding that 12-hour plus, I'd have to catch up, and I don't even know if I'd finish the same quests. I don't think it's worth it. So I think, unfortunately, due to these circumstances, I'm not going to continue The Witcher 3 anymore. I know, if this was any other circumstance and this thing was still working, I didn't lose anything, I probably would have kept doing it, no problem. But you know what, there's just things, like, I don't want to get too far behind, and it sucks because I bought the expansion pack edition with the DLCs. I don't know if I'll be doing the DLCs anymore. I suppose I could. I don't know if they're a completely separate thing, if they just add on to your current game save. Someone's going to have to inform me, because maybe I'll still do it, but at the same time, I feel like I missed out on a massive experience, and I gotta make the decision. I gotta make the decision, and the decision is not to do it. I gotta prepare for upcoming games. I gotta prepare for the future. I can't be stuck in the past trying to catch up when I can see it's an uphill battle. So, unfortunately, I think The Witcher 3 is going to be canceled from here. So, I'm insanely apologetic with that, you guys. Trust me, no one is more upset about this. This has been a roller coaster of BS because of other things that are going on my channel as well that I've been putting up with. All should work out in the end, you know what I mean? But right now, these past couple weeks have been really difficult and kind of a pain in the ass for me. So, I've been doing what I can with the materials I have, but that's only so much. So, starting tomorrow, you're gonna have to give me a bit of time. They put a rush on it because I do need it ASAP. So tomorrow you probably won't see any gameplay, but you will see another video. You will see, well, actually tomorrow you'll see another video for sure. As I'm recording this, it is the June 3rd, and when you're seeing this, it'll be June 4th. But when you see the new PC video, it'll probably be June 5th, and by that time, everything should be up and running. All my programs should be back. I should have everything installed. Like, I got to reinstall my Sony Vegas. I got to reinstall my Photoshop. A lot of that stuff is easy to install because I still have copies and everything, so no problem there. But the only thing that sucks is I lost all my thumbnail progress, all my thumbnail work. Any sort of, I'll have to reshoot. Not a huge deal, obviously, but I'll have to reshoot certain things like game update thumbnail because I said that's easy enough. Again, it's all doable. It just sucks because I have to do more stuff for it. You see what I'm saying? So I will come back. I will get everything good to go. And the question I pose is this. I'm sure a lot of people know that as of late, Steam introduced a return policy. So you can now return your games if you haven't played them that much, and if you purchased them less than 2 weeks, I believe. Do you guys really want to see hatred? Or because I'm so far behind, is it worth it anymore? Or should I just get my money back for it? Please let me know, because I could focus on Carmageddon, getting Carmageddon up for you, and then next week we have Lego Jurassic World. Maybe I could start some other things, but there's just so much stuff going on, especially with the channel. Like with my channel right now, the 15-minute upload thing is still in effect. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be, but the thing is, I'll have to do that to Carmageddon, which is why I'm kind of leaving Fallout and I'm leaving NBA behind for now, just until I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes again, because those videos are already completely done, basically, you know what I mean? And I don't, because they're side content games, I don't really, well, not so much NBA, but Fallout especially. I know Fallout 4 was announced the other day, and bam, like we got, you know, I got Fallout 4 to look forward to, but that's a lot of time to get New Vegas posted. But NBA, I really want to put a rush on as soon as I get my 15-minute ability back. It's kind of it's a long story, but let me just deal with this as we go. But I hope you guys understand. Trust me, it's such a kick in the nuts every time something like this happens, especially something like this. But I look at the bright side of things. We'll have a much better PC. I'll be able to play way more gameplay. I'll be able to record more gameplay longer. I'll be able to render videos faster. Just think about that, guys. Remember how I said it takes forever to render? Well, 60 frames per second video will be nothing. And I might be able to invest in a new Elgato, the 60 frames per second Elgato. That way all my gameplay will be in 60 frames per second. Because right now, it's only PC gaming that is in 60 frames per second, because I still have my older Elgato and I don't have the 61. So, but the thing is, there's so much expenses that I got to worry about. But that's none of your guys' problem. Just understand that I'm dealing with things, and I will have things back up and running. But join me, everybody, in wishing farewell to my Antec 900. She's been good to me. We've had a lot of great times, a lot of rocky roads, but she has got me through a lot of stuff. She got my channel to where it is today. Let's look at it that way. So we're going to bid her a fond farewell. What's going to happen with the working parts, you ask? Well, I'm going to strip her down. Anything that's not working, well, I can't do anything with it. I'll have to throw them out or something, or recycle them or whatever. But the working parts, like my graphics card, the GTX 680, still a great card. I could probably sell that. I think my processor's still good, so I could probably sell that. But my hard drives are done. I think my memory's done. There's a few other things in there, but yeah, so it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? This PC just isn't worth the money. The amount of money I could put into this to get it back up and running, I can invest towards a much better PC. You see what I mean? It just makes more sense. I gotta stop living in the past, and when I'm given this opportunity, sometimes I have to make decisions such as this. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you understand. I appreciate those who've been supporting me as long as you have. I appreciate you guys, your understanding. For those people who are like, we're patient, Dan. No worries. Get your stuff together first. We can wait, etc., etc. I appreciate everybody for being a subscriber. You guys have no idea. There are tough times like this. Like, I've been really stressed, like, beyond belief these last couple of weeks, especially in the last week, where it seems to be like one thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, that all just like this. I'm not kidding. Everything seems to be going wrong at the same damn time. I look at it this way, though. All this stuff goes wrong at the same time, I'll be good. It's all out of the way. All the bad stuff's out of the way, and there'll be nothing but good from here on out, as long as I can get over this small hump. So we're taking out one chapter is replacing the PC. That's one chapter. When that's in the past, boom, we take care of another thing. Boom, we move on, we grow, and I become a better person, and I have a better channel for it. So I've talked enough about this. Thank you so much once again, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give Antec 900 90 here. Auntie 9, give her a good send-off by hitting that like button. Show me your support. It means a lot. A simple like is more than enough, honestly. Like, I never ask for anything from you guys. Just to enjoy my content, watch it, you know, just watch my content. That's all I ever ask from you guys. So, anyways, if you guys want to follow me on social media, check the link in the description. I'm on there all the time. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I post Vines from time to time as well. Please go check those out. And you could find updates for things like this without having to wait for a video. In case you're wondering, where is this gameplay, or where's this, or whatever. Big questions get answered there first. That way you can be like, oh, okay, well, I just gotta wait this time, or this is what's going on with Dan, he'll post it this time. Trust me, constant updates. If there's an issue, Facebook, Twitter, the first to know. That's how it is. So, thanks again, guys. I've talked long enough. Goodbye, Auntie. Let's give her a nice hug. Nice little hug there. And we'll have to welcome in her successor, which is a monster. I don't even think I don't think the computer case is actually going to fit under my desk, and it may, but it's going to be close, man. If not, I'll have to put her on the side of it. This thing is going to be great, and I can't wait to unbox the new parts, and show you the new parts. Oh God, honestly, it's Orgasmatron. I haven't never had a PC that beastly, ever. And it's like the top of the line stuff. Well, pretty much. Obviously, everything gets replaced, and there's new things coming out, like, in the next few months. But trust me, it's going to beast and feast. And we will beast and feast with this bad boy. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to come up right away here. As long as they're on schedule with the building, and they will be because they put it as a priority. I'm the next person to get built. So, bam. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Goodbye, Auntie. Had a great time with you, but it's time to move on. So thanks again, guys. Take it easy, have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon continuously on my channel for the next little bit. I will bring gameplay. Voice your thoughts in the comments below. Again, I apologize for what's been going on and, you know, series having to stop or whatever. I do apologize, but things happen. So, thanks again, guys. I will catch you soon for more gameplay and other videos. All right? Take care, guys.